Hi everyone, it's me Tracy, and I know it's been a really long time since I posted a video, approximately 6 weeks, but I'm here now just to give you a brief synopsis on what has happened to me as a Golden Gate University professional MBA student um, over the course of the past 6 weeks. Well, as you all know, I'm taking 3 courses. The first course is managerial analysis and team dynamics. And yes, again, I am looking up because on my chalkboard up there, I have the names of all my classes. And again, knowing the name of the class is not as important as getting the grade to pass the class. So that's what I'm currently working on. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. The first course is managerial analysis and team dynamics, and that course is taught by Professor Dana Waldman. Very, 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 very interesting course. And the reason I say that is probably the most interesting course to me is because it is one that I can see being immediately applied to whatever situation you're in. Now, when you think about today and the way businesses are forming and conducting themselves, a lot of things are happening within teams. So you need to know how to interact and what your role is going to be in that team. And this course specifically addresses those issues, which is great, especially considering that at the inception of this program, I formed a study group. There are a total of 9 people, including myself, and I can honestly say that without this course, we may have, I say may have, disbanded because we all do have such different personalities. But so far, things are still going really good, really strong, and I'm very thankful for that. I actually want to give a shout out to my classmate, Claudia Artiga. Uh, she sent me a Thanksgiving card, which was completely unexpected and unnecessary, but I'm thankful for having people like that in my life. They're always good to have around, so thank you, Claudia. Um, the second course I'm taking is a statistics course, and the name of that course is Quantitative Aspects of Decision Making, and that course is taught by Professor T.J. Tabara. This man completely amazes me. I think he lives and breathes statistics. In fact, and I don't know if the school pays him to do this, but every other Saturday when we are not actually in class, he holds a study session for those of us who really have no background in this and we just need more instruction. So I'm really thankful for that. And I'm not a statistics person. A lot of people will say, it'll come to you, it'll come to you. What I like most about Professor Tabara's class is that he allows you to make the mistakes, but he gives you the opportunity to correct those mistakes. And in doing so, you actually learn to understand the concepts much better. Now, will I understand, a lot of it after the course is over? Probably not. I'm just going to be honest. Probably not. But I will say that the thing I like and most enjoy about statistics is the fact that I know that no matter what business industry you're in, statistics are being used to figure out those tough and complicated things. So I'll make sure to find somebody who's really interested in, and knows a lot about statistics for my next business. The third course I'm taking is taught by Professor D. Gibson, and she reminds me so much of me. She's just smaller and lighter. She's tough, and what makes her tough is the fact that you are accountable for what she puts out. Don't go to class and be tired because you're going to get called on over and over again. In some respects, that's not so good, but primarily I think it's great because it really keeps you on your toes and really forces you to sit down and read that textbook and understand those concepts. And she's a great instructor, so I really enjoy having her as an instructor. Now, overall, this program has been phenomenal. It is extremely rigorous, and I'm extremely tired, especially just dealing with the course load and being a mom, and everybody wants a piece of you. But One of the things that I think is so important to stress in these videos is that this is just a road bump. In order to get to the other side of anything, you may have to cross a road bump. But unless you're willing to do that, you're never going to get there. So even though, technically speaking, I'm a single parent for this year, I know that I can do it. And what I found really most interesting to me is that when people see that you are trying to do something for yourself and for your family, they are more than willing and welcome to help you. So if there's anyone out there who feels like they can't go back to school because they don't have the time or they don't have the money, you know what? That's a crock of BS. Do what you gotta do and figure out the logistics later. And some people may say, hey, you're not in my situation, you don't know. No, I'm not in your situation, and no, I don't know anything about your situation, but I do know that whatever you set your mind to, you can do if that's what you truly want to do. It's so much easier to talk the talk than it is to walk the walk. But once you walk the walk, you know, in walking the walk enables you to knock on the doors that need to be knocked on. So if I could give any advice to anyone who is considering coming to this school, I would say, you know what, do it. Um, you're going to get a quality education. With that said, I also want to re-emphasize, as I did in an earlier video, that I do not work for Golden Gate University. I am a tuition-paying student, and my purpose for doing this video is for myself, because 20 years from now I want to be able to look back and see where I've been, and hopefully that will just solidify my appreciation for where I am at that point in time in my life. So if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and shoot me an email. You can do so just by replying to this. And I really look forward to spending the holidays with my family. I would like to tell my husband I love him. He's serving in Iraq right now. He won't be home until August. And, I'm just so grateful for everything that I have in my life, because no matter how hard you complain or how often you complain, there's somebody out there who wished that they had your complaints. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video because I'm currently working on a case study for Professor Waldman's course, and I really want to get a good grade on it. So thank you very much for your time.